Give me a hell yeah.
Yeah, this movie is pretty good. Hello, everyone. Hello to all my virgins and simps. It's Friday, and you know what that means? It's now time for our bold review dito sa Fridays with Viva Max only on Harriet. And today, we are going to review Nurse Abby. Yeah, that's like the main title ng pelikula to. It is, the cast here is parang sentro lang sa dalawa eh. Alessandra Cruz and Vince Rilon. And this is the introducing. So this is Alessandra Cruz's first foray into the Viva Max universe. So if you want to know more about Nurse Abby, we are now at 6.9K subscribers. I want you all to subscribe to the channel. Hit like this video para mapunta tayo sa For You section on YouTube, sa recommended section on YouTube. Hit that bell icon for more of your bold review dito sa Fridays with Viva Max only on Harriet. At ayun nga po, 6.9 thousand subscribers na tayo. We are 100 subscribers away from 7,000. So, advance thank you po sa mga nagsusubscribe. More power po sa atin, mga ka-Viva Max. Okay, Alessandra Cruz. This is a pretty interesting topic. This is her first. This is her first Viva Max film, and she is initially paired up with Vince Rilon. Who you know who else had a debut with Vince Rilon? Chloe Jenna. So, if you don't know, Vince Rilon is one of those hot shots. Siya yung isa sa mga top talent ng Viva Max, top male talent ng Viva Max. And medyo gritty yung mga style ni Vince Rilon eh. Sa paghahalik, talagang hihigupin ka. If you think Joshua Garcia is a vacuum, you should see Vince Rilon. He will suck the life out of you with his kiss. Ayun. So, it regards to Nurse Abby, it's all about Abby, the nurse. And Roy, isang graphics designer. Yun yung role ni Vince Rilon. Si Roy ay isang worn-out graphics designer na walang work-life balance. Lahat ng task sinahandover sa kanya, and ang nangyari is doesn't he doesn't speak out his emotions, and ang consequence, he has a frail body. So frail na siya ay hinimatay. And he met Abby sa clinic kung saan siya ay dinala. And dito, the love at first sight itong si Abby. To the point na all of the sex scenes here until the very end, except the very end, puro imagination ni Roy na nakikipagtalik siya kay Abby. So in the gym, we met one of his friends, JB, and ito si JB, medyo outspoken na lalaki ko. He's like one of the medyo extroverted. He knows how to express his feelings, and he is like the perfect complement for Roy. Meron ditong babae na nag-stretching, binigyan ng tips ni JB si Roy paano siya bigyan ng pick-up lines, and we see another one of Roy's imagination, pero unfortunately, natorpe itong si Roy again. And this is the common trend ng movie. Roy cannot stop thinking about Abby, pero tinatry niya yung kanyang best to get to know Abby. And there's one instance na naging magkaibigan sila technically kasi one spot na nag-show ng emotion itong si Roy, hinatid niya pa uwi itong si Abby. But for every instance, nag-iimbento ng sakit o aksidente itong si Roy para lang makita si Abby on an attempt to ask her out on a date only to fail miserably. Respectfully speaking, yeah, torpe itong si Roy. Okay? Di niya masabi na mahal niya si Abby, di niya masabi na I love you, Abby, hindi niya ma-express yung kanyang feelings. Now, let's go back to the corporate Roy. Si corporate Roy ay walang work-life balance at si Abby yun na lang kanya inspirasyon. Okay? So, the point na si Abby ay malapit na mawala sa trabaho kasi temporary lang siya as a staffing nurse doon sa kumpanya. Eh, dito na sa isang HR meeting with Nancy, Roy expresses his desire to resign. And this is like the first time na nag-express si Roy ng kanyang nararamdaman. It's kind of awkward na yung kanyang trabaho na dinidespise niya, yung kanyang boss or HR representative na dinidespise niya, siya yung nag-push kay Roy to express the feelings on the count of gusto ni Roy mag-resign. Pero di naman alam ng kumpanya na pagod na siya eh. Pero meron pala mga iba pang alternatibo, di ba? Like mag-take siya ng leave and then there will be junior designers, etc. etc. I-handover niya sa ano. It's like Roy's burden is he doesn't express himself very much. And this is like the point of the whole movie. You need to express yourself. You legal to impress, not to express, not to impress. Ayun. And the conversation with him and the HR, hindi naman naging fruitful. Feel ko nga, tutuloy niya mag-resign at dumiretso na siya kay Abby and he managed to master all his feelings. It turns out, itong si Abby, alam naman na niya na may gusto sa kanya si Roy. Hinihintay lang niya umamin si Roy. And Roy apologized and they have sex. Yes, this is like one of the more comforting na Viva Max movies na napanood ko in a long, long time. And it's only 48 minutes short, 48 minutes long, sorry. And it only concentrates on two casts. And they told a story. This is what most Viva Max films lack currently. A story. Especially yung mga ganito kahaba, 48 minutes. Story. Where's the story? Puro na lang kadyot, di ba? Walang kwento. Okay. And I'm proud of this. I'm proud of Vince Vaughn here. It's a storytelling na di ko ma-expect sa isang Viva Max film. But I think yung point na konti lang sila, dalawa lang, really takes a cake. So I'm giving Nurse Abby a genuinely, respectfully, neutrally speaking. That's yun, Nurse Abby, di ba? And I'm giving Nurse Abby one of the higher ratings dito. I'm giving Nurse Abby. It's an actual movie or series. Wow. After Himas, di ba? O, di ba? After pa ng Himas, and we got a 48-minute long movie. Ano ba name ng Himas? Himas. Himas Mas. Himas is an RN49. So this makes the first ever 48-minute long Viva short movies in an actual movie. Pretty good feat. Okay, so save na natin yan. Okay, so Tuesdays, this Tuesdays with Viva, Tabo Tuesdays, we are doing a review of Segs and Zen 3D, the 2011 3D extreme version ng Segs and Zen. So look forward to it. And then Friday, I think, will be Huwad. Huwad, di ba? Huwad yung sunod. Okay. Yeah, Friday, June 28, Fridays at Viva Max. We will be having a review of Huwad, starring Asia Costa and Chloe Jenna. This is your boy, the God Gamer himself, Harriet, telling you goodbye and good night. Bang!